I say this in every podcast. Now I'm nervous. What's going on, everybody? Listen, we back with another episode of Klkpromotions, and I don't gotta say too much. You see who's next to me, but before I ask for her Instagram and her way of platforming, I wanna introduce y'all to something that caught my attention by the noise, not by the vision. You know about this?
Real pretty bitch with motion. Why the fuck I need a friend? Fuck a nigga, I'm the bitch with money. The fuck I need a man. Know some niggas get domestic. How they whip and beat the pan. I don't need a nigga to pay my bills. I need 100 bands. I do what I want. These hoes just doing
Well, they can't.
I was down bad, turned around and got the upper hand. You wanna know about these drugs or I'm taxing Uncle Sam. I just pay a bitch to blow a nigga phone up for a gram. Bitch, yep, the middle look just like diamonds when you break it down. I don't catch a freako, I just call my
It's
nigga.
always a song you really don't even
Expand.
Yeah.
That's what Boss Man D-Lo said.
that you really don't even fuck with the most.
That's
Really,
a fact.
yeah, like
And you know what's crazy though? Like that song, like a person who can read energy sees that song and they can see through you, because it's like girls get used to living this movie that they actually don't act in. So it's kind of like when like a girl knows a girl, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a girl. Hello, I know, obvious, but this is the thing, right? A girl has the ability, when a girl has a nigga mentality, like the catch up speed that they have is crazy. What you think?
That's true. Well, I want to know, like, when do you make this music? When you make that song?
when I made this song, I'm in the studio like I ain't gonna say every day, every 2 days. Like I'm in the studio a lot.
You try to be in there like as much as you can.
I'm literally in there a lot. I'm in the studio with my kids. I'm in the studio all the time. Like
How many kids do you have?
I have two. I have twins.
Oh damn!
Well, that's
blessing.
what's
That's
up.
a blessing. That's
Very
a
much.
blessing.
But like
Bless
when I ask you like when you did this song, I mean like is it a song that you had already like saved in there and you just didn't believe on it, or like is it something that you
Nah,
just came
I
out?
was in the studio just chilling, and I was like, I'm always thinking of ways to come up, like especially in music, cause I'm just really starting. So I'm like, damn, what should I do? And I noticed, like, I'm gonna be honest, I do a lot of research on other people. Like I go to somebody who blew or somebody who's lit right now, and I go all the way to their first video and see like, damn, what did they do that made them, you know, people
Consistency.
start right. So I was noticing people doing samples was hitting, like, so I was like, damn, like Florida fuck with me hard, like, so I'm like, what's a Florida song?
And they
Like,
do. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know it was your birthday. By the way, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. I want to say this. I didn't have to go to the birthday. Go look at her Instagram stories. literally lit. I was like, that's how you see love, bro. Because it's kind of like when somebody takes time out of the day to like show you that kind of love, it's crazy. And the memories that I saw were actually memories. They weren't just pictures and things like that.
Yeah,
Let me ask you a question. Like, how do you feel when you see that many people recognize you more, like
In public too.
in public and stuff? Like, how do you translate that feeling for us?
like for music wise, like,
Yeah, like in general,
everything
like,
in
you know,
general.
like just the acceptance from people and like you knowing that you're doing something that is growing.
When somebody sees you in public and call you, yeah.
yeah, I love, like, I love support. I'm really just one of them people, like, I love it. Like, I love to see anybody blossom, whether it's
Facts.
you. Like, I'm really like that. Like, it's not a facade. Like, I know people say that, and it's like, yeah, no, that really makes me happy. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Like, if he was to drop something tomorrow, I'd be like, oh my god, like, I was just making, like, I just like to see
That's
it,
a fact.
especially people living their dream and shit. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
honestly, that's it. So if it's like fulfilling, that's the word.
Hey, not everybody sees things like that, okay? Don't get used to stuff like that because not everybody's like that. But listen,
No facts, especially not here.
there's a very notorious game that we played on this podcast, and it never gets old. I can read 1,000,000 questions, and people want 1,000,000 more. Cause and this is what I started thinking. I was like, I used to look at the cards and be like, damn, I'm gonna do cards again. And then like I gave it like thought. It's like I don't do questions on cards. I do them on questions. So every time I try to change the cards, we get a better question. But listen, this is the first question, and I want you to think very deeply on this one. How aware are you?
How aware am I?
Yeah.
On myself, on
Anything.
the world, on
In general.
a scale of 1 to 10.
No, it's just like your thought process. How does your thought process work?
I feel like I'm pretty aware. Like, in the things I'm not aware.
What's
to,
pretty aware? What's pretty aware? What does that
Pretty
even mean?
aware. Like I know mostly everything that's going on around with myself, with things that's around me, and if I don't, like, I know how to pick up vibes, I know how to pick up energy and put it together. Like,
I feel that.
Yeah.
No, you over there. Yeah. I want to hear something. Go ahead.
Well, I feel like I'm aware of things. I mean, I'm pretty young. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to go, but we still all got to go.
right.
But besides the point, I feel like I'm aware for my age, and I feel like I'm mature enough for my age.
Get close to that mic.
Yeah,
too.
how old are you?
Like, I just turned 19 in October.
That's
Oh my
talent.
God.
That's
I
talent.
did not know he was that young.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 27. I
Not
just
bad.
turned 27.
Hey, I'm turning 25 in what, 3 days?
Yeah.
About the bonfire thing. Hey, that bonfire is gonna be lit. You're
I can't
Sagittarius?
make it.
Oh yeah, you
So
are.
sorry.
Oh no, it's Sagittarius. Hey, listen, Sagittarius women are, oh my goodness, they have to be your friend because they kill you in your sleep.
What?
Hey, hey, listen. Jump into the next question.
Let's do it.
How do you use negativity to use it in a positive way?
Negativity in a positive way. I'm gonna just take it like you mean from other people, like talking about me or something like that. But I really think people have personal problems, so you really can't take stuff personal. Like a lot of people
Facts.
reciprocate stuff onto you, like
Facts.
that you, like they feel some type of way about themselves, so they try to brush it on you. Like a bitch will see me rapping and be like, man, she can't rap, knowing damn well I can rap. Like, but they want to rap or they want to do it and they can't really do it, so it makes them feel better to put me down than it does.
I mean, a lot of times it's way easier to talk shit about the stairs than climbing.
Yeah, facts. Like that's just what people do. Like, and I just take it like people got they. It's just it's
Is that
dumb,
something
bro.
that you have
It's
to
not me. It's
experience?
dumb.
Like, do you experience that a lot?
Do I? Yes.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, I'm surprised with the industry here in Jacksonville when it comes to like music wise, cause like there's a lot of freaking talent here,
Yes.
and there's a lot of people who's coming up. Like I've never, like for example, we went to that event, Jats Got Loud,
Mhm.
and bro, there's so many artists in there. You know what I mean? There's
There
so
was
many
a lot of
people in there
artists.
that
And I
they
came.
put
I
in
was
there,
was
you know?
late, and it was still.
Mr. Dude here, bro. This
Stole
dude was
the show.
Bro,
Stole the
listen,
show.
I
this man,
seen him.
bro, he was quiet. Bro, listen, that's what I told him. I said, bro, why you so quiet? He was like, this is how I am. I said, all right, bro, listen, a mouse in a room full of lions, bro,
Yeah.
and took the crown. I was like, what?
Nah, he
the-
snapped on the stage though. That's all that matters. Shit.
That's
That's
how
what
you
he
know.
came here for.
That's the early signs of knowing you're somebody, because it's kind of like the stage doesn't make you. You make that stage.
No,
Facts.
that is like he keep it humble, bro. You know, I feel like as
Mhm,
an artist or as a person who's like trying to like do something like in general, like it doesn't even have to be like music or anything, but in anything that you do in life, you have to remain humble. You know.
Yes.
Facts.
Because I feel
Facts.
like that
Facts.
once you take that, take that away, like everything just
And
goes,
shit
like,
can get
sideways.
taken away from you at any
And-
time. So it's
exactly.
like
Facts.
Then
you're gonna be
like
looking
life,
dumb as
bro.
hell. Like,
Ah.
Listen, the way life works and how, because the people call it karma, but it's really God, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No,
mm-hmm.
facts.
Fast,
Yeah.
fast, fast,
You will
fast.
make sure life slap you in your face the moment that you less expect it, bro. You see what I'm saying?
You
So
do
remain
wrong,
humble.
You get wrong back.
Facts. Next
Call this
question.
fuck over here.
I'm good. Don't talk about it.
That nigga shooting eyes and shit, bro. What's
I'm
going
sorry, bro.
on,
I was doing the eyes. Don't talk about it.
Hey, that's a clip. Hey, listen. What can go back to being normal?
What can?
What can't go back to being normal?
Shit.
I'm not even going front. I don't even get what you mean.
What cannot go back to normal?
What we talking about though?
Like
Anything.
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 What's something that you think about that is like, okay, like even if I want it to be normal again,
I can't go back.
You can't go back.
These questions do make you think this nigga.
I feel
right?
like but I feel like what can't be normal no more is like, let's say, you have a family member that was here and they gone now. That's something that you can't.
Damn, that's how you feeling?
Yeah, bro.
That's how you feeling?
That's deep, bro.
Yo,
Pretty deep, bro.
you just slapped the nigga in the face a couple times, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'll say like social media.
That's crazy. I was really thinking that, but it's like
By the way, you don't follow me on Klkpromotions, but that hurts myself. I was like, damn.
She
Sure.
does.
I don't follow
No,
you.
that's cool.
Nah.
She's famous and shit.
I was like, damn, like it's okay.
I'm about to pull my phone out right now and follow you.
I was like, bro, I was like, damn. I was like, you know what's
Follow
crazy?
me, like-
I was like, you know what's crazy? I was like, I'm about to give this girl the best podcast in her life, because you know what's crazy?
So
A
far,
nigga-
so good.
Listen, so far, yeah, we haven't even started. Hey, listen, you know what's? Hey, listen, I was like, damn, the best podcast, because a lot of times like podcasters don't understand that like music isn't everything for those artists. You know what I'm saying? They're artists at music, but they're artists and skills in everything they do in their everyday life. So it's kind of like when somebody comes here, I want to get to know the real you because I already see the art things you do. I don't want to talk about that
I
shit.
feel like that plays a big part, a bigger part than people think in music too.
Facts,
Like a lot of
facts.
people, sometimes people got music and people ain't even think about that shit. But if you come out with a story, like, and they know who you are, then it make people want to tap in. Like I got a lot of followers. Like they recently posted me when I had no babysitter. I was in the studio. I had to get the song up. Like I got a beat from a major producer. That's a whole nother story.
Are you signed, by the way?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I got a beat from this major producer. He needed me to do the song. The beat was hard. I was like, fuck it. I ain't got a babysitter. They coming with me. Put your slippers on. Get your iPads. Let's go. We going to the studio. They recorded a video of me in there, and it got posted on the pages. And I swear, I was like, damn, like, they're going to ride me out. Like, it was like, oh, is she a bad mother or a dedicated artist? And I'm like, these niggas finna ride me out. Like, they was all good comments. I swear, nobody said, they was like, wow, that's real. Like, and then people was like, yeah, I see her all the time in the studio with her daughters. Like, that's real. Like,
they always trying to get to the next step.
yeah, like, so I feel like, but even off that, I gained like 300 followers. They was writing me like, yo, I'm a single mother too. I don't, like, it was like a lot of people just following me and connect to my music based off of that. Like,
It's based on your energy.
No, and it's nice that you mentioned that because I feel like there's gonna be more people that are probably in your position or there's going to be in your position. So like, how about you like give somebody like an idea of how to manage to be a mother to women and an artist.
Yeah, because that's a lot of things. Like people become mothers and they shut down themselves. Like they forget to, you know, they don't go outside. They don't take pictures no more. They don't do that. Like that shit is mentally draining. That's a whole nother subject. But yeah, I would definitely.
That's
do that.
that's a great ending to that. You know why? Because the question that's on here is pretty crazy. I think.
Here we go.
How in tune are you with your spirit?
I am in tune with my spirit. 98%. I'm gonna say 98.
What's missing? Okay, so what would make that percent go up to 100?
I feel like I'm gonna keep it a band. Damn, I fuck with y'all. Where's the liquor?
Yo, hey, listen, that's the first step. Hey, listen. That's the first step of the podcast. To tell you, hey, did I tell you this podcast was gonna be it?
Yes,
I'm trying to tell you.
So far so good, no for real though. But like, I feel like I'm not gonna lie. Like, social media is crazy nowadays.
Crazy.
Like, it make you think. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'll drop something. Pretty Bitch Motion, for example. I'm like, nah, I don't really like the way my edges look. Like, you'll think so deep into some shit that nobody really gives a fuck about, but because of, like...
Or people will give a fuck about it.
They
for
do,
a
but you
certain amount of
shouldn't.
time.
Yeah, like, it's just like social media it makes you, like, overanalyze shit that really don't even fucking matter. And you have artists...
You want to be so perfect for people.
Right, you want to be so perfect. And, like, I had to catch myself, like, man, fuck these fucking... Man, what the fuck?
Hell
Like,
yeah,
you feel
hell
me?
yeah.
Like, fuck these people. Like, they trying to do this too. They wish they could do this. It takes a lot of confidence to do music for one.
Yeah.
That's for one.
It takes a lot of confidence to be an artist.
Yeah, to perform, to go in the studio and have people out there listening and you know, like that's your gift, that's your talent. Like you putting your craft out there for the world to judge. That's a lot in itself.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah, because that's not something that anybody is able to do.
Right.
Next question. You like these questions, huh?
I like these questions.
All right. What is your purpose in life?
My purpose in life.
Yeah.
That's so deep. My purpose in life.
I'll tell you one thing. I think your purpose is gonna be your kids, because what you're putting out now might be something that your kids could like bump to later. And it's so weird because like the way like life works and develops things is like sometimes you throw a seed away. Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes you throw a seed away and it'll still grow.
No, and somebody might be coming back, pick it up, and you know.
And that seed was designed by you. And this is something that I tell him all the time. Cause we argue a lot about see, I'm always on him because it's like one day he'll understand why I'm so deep on him, because one mistake it costs your life, right?
Yeah.
I tell him all the time, I say, yo, listen, when you make a hit, leave that hit alone. Sometimes when you try to remix shit, that's why you don't make hits. Don't remake hits. You let that hit be a hit and you go make another hit. Because 2 hits multiply. And I've always said that to people.
Yeah, true. I feel like my purpose is my kids, but in a different aspect. Like, I really want to leave a mark. I feel like not no shade to anybody or nothing like that, but I really want to leave a mark. Like, whether that mark is big or small, I need to leave something for them. Like,
and I think you already are.
Yeah, like kids need to, whether it's land, whether it's talent, whether it's advice, whether it's something like anything can happen to anybody. God forbid, anything can happen to anybody. I need them to know, like, mommy was here, and I need them to know the way. Like, I'm so stern on like how I think and operate. Like, I love the way I think and operate. I'm so grateful for my parents raising me.
I know.
These people
Damn,
out
I know
here
what she's talking
are-
about. I know what she's talking about.
Yeah,
I know
like,
exactly what she's talking about.
I don't want nobody else getting in their head is what I'm saying, basically. Like, I ain't trying to, I want them to have a mini Mulanii brain, okay? That's that.
Where does your name come from, Baby J?
My name, well, really, I'm not gonna lie. I'll say not randoms, but women, they be calling me baby, as that's my first name.
Oh yeah,
They call me
women.
baby.
Huh.
Like naturally,
So
if I know me,
aggravating.
so I put that as that. But JM is just my initials. JM is spelled how you say it. So JAYE.
And it's crazy, you know. When I was a kid, I had a gym teacher. He would always tell me, like, "Oh, to be famous, like everything is like created. Like when you're famous, they even want you to have a creative name, right?" And it's like the biggest lie I saw in that, because it's like your talent creates your name, man. It's just like, but anything you name yourself gonna sound raw, because like the shit you do on stage just stands out too much, bro. I told you what I told you about a star. You control that brightness, but I told you that.
Thanks.
I appreciate you, bro.
Hey,
Know it. I wouldn't know it.
what does life mean to you?
What does life mean to me? Honestly, life is really beautiful, honestly. It just depends on your mentality. Really, to have a good mentality, you gotta have a good frequency and a good energy as in high vibration wise, you know what I'm saying? Some spiritual shit. Cause this is real life. Real life, we're not here just to do nothing. I mean,
Facts.
you know, there's a lot of people who think that Earth got like 8 eyes, like real deal 8 eyes or some shit. But we're really just a glob of meat, spiritually and a soul, you know what I'm saying? And we just doing what we do when we outside in this physical world, you know what I'm saying? And we don't know what's after life until we meet it. You know what I'm saying?
You one of them type of niggas. What, is the earth flat?
You know what?
I know.
Hey,
know
listen,
you know the
you one of
answer
them
to
type of niggas.
I always had a
I know you know the
discussion
answer to that.
teachers, or my science teachers. I always had a discussion. I'm like, is the earth flat? One of them, some people
It
tell me
is.
yeah, and some people tell me no. Like science teachers. So it's really just, you never know. Like,
What you think it is?
What you
I
think?
think, I honestly think,
I think
it's,
it's
I
flat.
think it's, I think it's, might be a dome.
It is.
It's a dome. Thank you.
It's a dome.
It is a dome. I swear to God. It's a dome.
We're gonna
How
get
the
banned,
fuck
nigga.
is this? That don't make no sense. That gotta be water. The sky is, it's just, all this don't make sense. That's a whole nother, I'm about to switch subject so bad. Go ahead and do the next card. Cause I'm telling you, bro. Just off that answer, I can tell. This is why we here.
Yeah.
How deep is your mental?
How deep is my mental? Honestly, I'm really deep when it comes to everything. Even like just a single sentence, I get deep into the words and deep into the meaning of the sound of the words, because it's also sound words.
You
have
want people to
vibrations.
understand you. You want people to understand you deeply.
Yeah, exactly. Like, basically, words got vibration. There's different tones of how you can say different words with different types of energy coming out of it. You know what I'm saying? And this is big with artists, because you want to listen to an artist that has good ear. You don't want to listen to an artist that just sounds like he don't got a good ear, because you can tell good ear from a wrong ear. You know what I'm saying?
Only an artist knows that. That's why you say.
No, for real. You don't want nobody to
When you say
listen to your
good
shit.
ear,
They don't know
what
what
do you
they
mean by
Good
even.
ear, like a good sound, like some people be like, okay, you an engineer, boom, you can hear the mistakes of a song, and you can fix it a certain way, even by just putting the volume down just a little bit or up. It don't even matter. It's just a good ear. Can
Some people
tell
don't have
wrong
an
from
ear
right.
for music.
No.
Like,
I want to say something. I want to say something, because I don't want to leave it at the ear. Okay. I'm hearing everything y'all are saying, and that's beautiful that y'all see it that way. But it's not just the ear. There's a lot of things more that come on that. Hate, envy. That person doesn't care about you. There's a lot of things. You feel me? Because for that person to go back and change that, he could change your future. So why would he?
Why would he? I mean, it's only if you allow it to. You can't really let someone else change your future, because if you do, you're not
but
strong enough for it.
I don't think an
You gotta-
engineer is gonna want to do bad on an artist who's working with him, because it's like whatever that artist do, the engineer is supposed to. have
You don't
some
know the
type of-
relationship. You don't know the relationship with that person.
But I mean, if we are all aware, we all say we are aware, right? You should be highly aware when you know somebody's fucking your work up. You know what I
Yes,
mean? When
yes.
somebody's want to do something negative towards you, trust me, you're gonna know. And
You're gonna
like
know.
God is gonna let you
Nah,
know. Now.
I didn't know y'all was talking about intentionally. I thought y'all meant like they don't have an ear for music.
It's
so
it's deeply, you know what I'm saying? This is deep.
I've never, damn, somebody did that to you? Like, you had, like, you don't got a name drop, but, I never encountered that. That's crazy.
He
People,
used
I'm not
a sample, but you know.
Yeah.
Hey, how do you understand signs?
Signs?
Yeah.
Oh my, I don't.
Signs?
I don't.
How do you understand signs? Like
I don't.
Like zodiac signs?
Everything.
I don't. I see something, I be like, damn, that's a sign. Or was it?
Oh.
Like, damn, I don't be knowing. Like, I really don't know. I pray though. I pray hard.
Facts.
That's a fact.
I pray
Facts.
hard. I'm the type, I see a sign, I'm like, damn, is that a sign? I don't know. Let me go pray. God, that was a sign. Do it again. Like, if that was a sign, let me know something else. Because I'm very indecisive. That's the word. I'm real indecisive. I never know what I want to do, nothing. So I pray hard. That's the only thing that helps.
You're doing the right thing.
To get guided the right direction.
That's a big fact. Big facts. What is something that twisted your vision?
Twisted my vision.
Yeah.
While growing up or coming up in any way of your life.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
What twisted my vision was honestly coming to the United States and having to learn English, and that just changed my whole I don't know how to say the word.
Perspective.
Persona.
Oh, damn, you went a little deep with it. I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's
really
crazy. That's
changed
crazy as hell.
Do you feel like being able to speak two languages allow you to like?
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, it made me get more money. I haven't
Facts.
Yo, that's funny.
But you know what I mean? 'Cause, like, for example, like I speak
Money
English
is
and I speak
crazy.
Spanish, but like it's a whole different world, bro.
It's a whole different world. It's
Like
sound means a lot when you know more languages.
Facts.
More languages, you sound to you is like it's different.
Just knowing more people in general.
Yeah. No, that's facts. Now that you, like, honestly, what twisted my vision, I can say, like, I like to travel a lot. You know, you're a Sagittarius. That's what
I know you.
That's what we do.
I know you.
I'm a Sagittarius. I love to travel. And, like, the different countries I've been to, like, them niggas really got that shit hard. When I was in Dominican Republic on everything.
Woo.
I went to Dominican. We go to a restaurant. No lie. I'm like talking to my friend at the table, regular shit. Like, I wish they had hookah. The nigga said, "You want a hookah?" Walked to the store.
Hey, Dominicano as
Bought
fuck.
a hookah and brought it back and was like, "Oh, I charge you 20." Them niggas is hustling.
Yeah,
Niggas here is not doing. Come on now.
Yeah,
Niggas here is not doing that, bro. I was like, damn, like they really out here hustling,
Like,
like,
they
cause they
have
have
their foot on the
to.
ground.
I sat down and told her, I said, damn, that's real. I ended up obviously, I gave him more money because I was like, you just walked to the store and got me a hookah. It's crazy, like.
They
He bought the hookah. He
like,
bought the
fuck.
hookah cheap as fuck. Sold it for you for 20,
Like,
and that nigga made hella money.
What you want for this pussy? Like, what? I'm like, what's going
Yo.
on? So I'm like, damn. I gave him some money. I was like, bro, what? That's real. He's like, it's hard. He was telling me, he's like, we get $200 I get paid $200 a month. So I'm like, $200 a month?
Yeah.
That's crazy. They don't have benefit. They don't have no food stamp, nothing. They really out there, like, and people here sitting on their fucking ass, bro. Like, sitting on their ass.
And do you notice how, like, we are happy with what we got over there?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
we actually have fun.
They're so grateful. So grateful. They don't even realize, like, people here so damn.
So grateful.
Get out of this damn country.
How confused are you?
How calculated are you?
How calculated? Ooh,
How
I
calculated?
really like
Calculated. What does that mean?
I really love calculations, bro.
The alcohol is hitting us.
Yeah, it is.
Who?
How
You.
No, I'm just how I am.
Be Mulanii in the
This is
building.
how I am. They know.
Hey,
me.
but hey, listen. Hey, we finna get back on track real quick. I want to ask you a question. What do you think about this podcast?
I like it. It's chill. I like that it's
What
talking
made you want
about.
to come to this podcast?
Facts.
Honestly.
And keep it 100. Hey, listen.
Honestly.
Uh-huh.
I keep saying that when I say everything. Honestly.
Hey, keep it 100. Keep it 100. You know.
What?
'Cause I get a lot of hate on this podcast, so it's like I really want the honest truth. What made you want to come here? Is that okay? You like what in your head was like? You know what? I'll go over there.
I looked at your page.
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was different.
In what way?
I felt honestly the stuff you were asking, like it wasn't. A lot of people just get you like. Not saying obviously this is about music. That's what got me even asked to be on the podcast.
Yeah, fact.
But it's not all music. Like, you know, I felt like as an upcoming artist, people don't really know me. So I was like, this is a way. If I come on here, and he asks me questions about like my personality or anything, and we drop it.
Which is something that we're
going
to go to soon. But quick question. Well, not a question. I want to say something. The reason why I like this podcast a lot, bro, more than any other podcast that is going on in the city, even though, like, I'm not going to be on, I'm not going to lie, like, I don't really know many podcasts in the city. I know maybe, like, one or two. But, it's because, like, have you noticed that when people do podcasts or do anything, YouTube content or something, they want to go with what is trending. Yeah. They always want to follow like a tail or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like here, we kind of like we are making something that if it goes trending, you know what I mean? Like it's different. Like we making something trend. Like you're not gonna come in here. We're gonna ask you a question about what's going on right now. It's gonna be a random question of what is going on in here. Or in here, you see what I'm saying? Like for example,
I like facts,
that. We don't follow trends.
Exactly, like we don't follow trends. We trying to make our own trends. You see what I'm saying? So let me ask you this: since you was talking about like your personal, life and stuff, like you said you have 2 kids, right? Twins. You're 27. Where are you from? Where was you born? Why? How come you're in Florida? What made you want to be an artist? Like let's start with where you come from.
See, I like that. I'm from New York.
Okay.
I am from New York. I moved down here very young, so.
Gotcha. Like around what age?
6.
So did you feel like New York like hit you for real? Cause like let me tell you something. Like I lived in New York also, and like New York is very different from Florida. Very different. And then people from Florida who are born and raised here, they think like, oh no, people from New York, whatever. Well, listen, like New York is real, bro. You know what I mean? Here, at least in Florida, you're able to avoid shit. In New York, you really can't avoid shit. So like, do you feel like New York like hit you in some type of way?
I moved from New York when I was 6, and I don't act like these people here. New York is in me. Like my family's from. I did back and forth though. Like I was there in New York summers. I came back and forth. So, I mean, granted, I spent an equal amount of time in both states.
Directly here to Jacksonville, or do you live somewhere else in Florida?
Nah, I came straight here, straight from New York to Jacksonville.
Gotcha. So you went to school here and everything, right?
Yeah, I went to school here.
What school did you went to and what high school?
I went to a different school every year. My parents don't like Florida. They didn't like Jacksonville at all. They didn't want me raised. I was from Yonkers, New York. That's not
okay. That's
really
like
good. Yeah, it's about neighbors to the Bronx. It's just not a good area. My parents didn't want me to grow up in that, so they thought coming here was better. Let's just talk about that. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna tell you this much. For the motion that you have in the city, I'm glad they
did. You're right.
Sure, exactly. And then what made you like choose music? Cause like I feel like music is not something that you just choose. I feel like it chooses you, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. My dad does music. My dad is best friends with DMX. Rest in peace. Okay. They were a group before. He was supposed to go on tour with him when he first got offered his deal. They were supposed to go because all their songs was together.
Gotcha.
My mom told me he was pregnant with me. He didn't go through. I'm definitely drunk because I don't tell nobody this. That's crazy. He didn't go because my mom was pregnant. He stayed back. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, Dad, but he forced that shit on me. Like,
hey, your dad will see this podcast. Dad, father.
He will see this and he will be saying, "Why the fuck you talking?"
He gonna be like, "I'm so proud." He gonna look at me. I'm so proud.
No,
Sponsor Don Julio. He made me do it. I'm gonna be honest. He literally made me do it. I was in the studio at 9 years old. He was writing all my raps. Okay. All my raps. He wrote them down on paper. He made me go. And if I didn't say it right, I had to sit in the studio all night. Like,
your dad got Instagram?
Yes, he does. We're gonna tag that.
Tag that. Hey, I'm gonna invite him.
He wrote me my first rap. He told me to do it. When I did it, he's like, "Okay, you can do it." He was writing all of my music. I have music from when I was 9, 10 years old. He wrote me still. He got it on. He will pull it up so quick.
I want to see it.
Would that be something you do with your kids? Like, will you introduce your kids into the industry, like the music?
I would introduce them to something, but I will let them choose what they want to do for sure. Granted, I'm very grateful my dad did it because I came to love it. Like after he wrote for me for years. I want to say when I was 12. I'm bad with numbers, but maybe 12, 13. I was like, "Dad, I wrote myself something and I did a song and it was actually really good." So he was like, now you talking, like now you get something going. But I'm gonna be honest, my dad, he's old school and he don't fuck good with what I'm doing now. Like Facts. He like
gotcha.
ABC 1 2 3 little girl. I'm daddy. That ain't getting me no money though.
Because things have changed a lot, bro. Like music
and he don't know. He don't understand that. Like,
but you had to change his vision with your music.
Yeah.
Hey, but listen, when I wrote this question, I I wanted to answer the question myself, right? So like when I read it, like I really wanted to see how somebody was gonna take this opportunity to speak on this. When you first walk in a room, how do you read the room?
When I first walk in the room,
How do you read the room?
I'm very high. Like when I get in the room, I'm like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Like, it don't let me know you, because then we really like. I base off your response. I go based off your response, because some people be like, some people won't say shit. Some people won't look at you. You say hey to somebody. Some people might not even say hey back. Like, I base off that. Like, first impression is everything. I speak to you.
How do you read the room?
I can explain you that.
Okay. How do you read the room?
I read the room, honestly, like, this is what I have in mind. First, smell, looks, and energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy.
You know what's crazy? I've never, ever read a room.
Never read a room?
Mm-mm.
Yes, you have.
Nah, the room read me.
Oh.
Type shit. I feel that.
Well, this room ain't reading you.
I don't need to, because I don't have people here that challenge like my person. So it's like how I'm talking to you is me being myself. If you was to see me at Walmart tomorrow, you're gonna see this Chris. You know?
Yeah, it really don't matter. Honestly, I'm myself around where, even if I was to walk in the room and say, hey, what's up, y'all look at me like, this bitch, I'ma still say, hey, what's up, y'all? Shit, it don't really matter. People don't.
You know who
change.
Trey Robin is?
Yes, I
Bruh,
do.
like you have a tad bit of her personality as well. Like y'all don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all don't give a fuck.
She's cool. We follow each other.
Yeah. We've done a couple podcasts with her.
Yeah, I seen
You know, she
one.
be turning this shit the fuck up. Trey Robin! Hey.
Shout out to her. She be doing her music shit too.
Hey, listen, I was on your Instagram, and I saw something that caught my attention.
Uh-oh.
It was a bio where it says, "Really her." How do you know that?
Oh, you know that.
Damn! Hey!
I'm really her. I'm about to just
Yo! I'm sorry.
I'm really her.
That's definitely how you answer a question.
Why you hurt though?
Huh?
Why you hurt?
Why am I her? It's a, you know how people be like, I'm an it girl. It's in it. Like, it's on me. It's in me. Like, I got it.
Big dog.
Whatever niggas looking for, whatever bitches looking for, whatever labels looking for, more importantly, I got it. Whatever you need, I got it.
Nobody, hey, listen, there's confidence behind that now.
I got it. If I don't got it, I can find out how to get it.
That's a hustle mentality. Hustle mentality. Definitely sure. How do you battle the flesh with the spirit? How do you battle the flesh with the spirit?
How do you battle the body with the spirit?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you battle somebody with the personality, with their soul?
How do you battle the flesh with your spirit?
How do I bottle the flesh? That's the thing. Sometimes you gotta think about. You gotta know Chris to understand his questions. Sometimes, bro. I get you. Trust me. I know. How do I bottle
The flesh with your spirit?
But it depends, cause like when you say bottling, bottle what?
What do you mean?
Like in general. Like
the same thing you told her in general. It's just it's a question you should just. I mean,
I'm waiting for the clarification too. Don't worry.
How do you battle the flesh with the spirit? There's a lot of things your body does and produces that the flesh. Okay. I mean that the spirit isn't cool with. You know.
So what I say is, how do you battle the flesh with the spirit? Honestly, a good example for me is whenever you wake up. Whenever you wake up, sometimes you don't feel like waking up. So
I think my bad. I'm so sorry, bro. Listen, I think you bottle the.
He
flesh.
saved you. I knew you was supposed to say some crazy shit.
Like, I feel like you bottle the flesh in the flesh with your spirit, like with your heart.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
With your heart,
Yeah, I feel like your heart is like that wall in between those two, like your heart, like, cause it's like he was like the way he was trying to explain it, like, oh, like sometimes your body wants to do shit that your soul is not cool with, you know what I mean? And there's things that your soul wants you to do.
Okay.
They're like, and it's like
So
either your heart.
I get the question now.
Get out your comfort zone.
Yeah, like no, bro. Like for example, like if you lie, your soul's gonna tell you not to lie, but your body's telling you, "Oh, lie, nigga, lie." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For example, so it's like, how do you bottle that? You know what I mean? How do Like, do you tend to get closer to God? Do you believe in something else?
Things ain't out here battling shit like that. I'm telling, we living day by day. I'm just be real. If I lie about something, my soul don't feel aligned with it.
How close to God are you guys? Is God a topic in your life?
God is definitely a topic. I can always be closer.
Shit,
Always.
I
feel like
subject in my life.
I feel like
I can always be
I
closer.
mostly pray when something good happens.
That's good.
I appreciate.
That's good, boy.
I appreciate God when something good happens more than when something bad happens.
Yeah.
I still pray when something bad happens, but when something good happens,
That's having a communication status with God.
Exactly.
It's not even that you're praying more when it's bad or when that. It's just shit don't go bad.
I talk to God a lot, though. I can't trust people.
Facts.
Like I said, I'm indecisive. I be asking people, hey, you like this? You think this sound good? And people will tell you some shit just because,
Facts.
you know, like,
Just
they really
take it
probably
out
like
the
it. They
way,
just
yeah.
tell you, no, that shit trash, bro. Because they don't want you to, I can't trust people. I talk to God, like I said, he direct me, he guide me.
Let's see. What is a humble flex? Mm-hmm.
Personality.
What is humble flex for you?
I feel like a humble flex is what you do, like giving back or helping people, how you, your friends, like what you do in real life. Like, I'm just being real, like, because a nigga will give $100 to a homeless person and be like, you know, recording that, like, chill. What about your friend that's homeless? Did you, you know, like, people got real shit going on. What do you do for your friends in real life? That's not recorded. That's not for social media, you know?
Oh my goodness, what a question. Oh my God, let me show this to the camera. What's your enemy's point of view?
Fucking knows.
Hey, what's your enemy's point of view? You know what? I want you to keep that question. Your personality has to have a lot of haters. It has to.
Probably. I don't keep up with them. I'm so focused on my supporters. I don't even know who be hating for real.
Damn.
I'm being real. That shit don't matter.
I feel the same way, honestly,
Like-
too. Like, I really don't know who be. I mean, I can tell sometimes, but like people glazing or something. That the people that be glazing do be hating sometimes. Glazing, hating.
You know how I know? Look, like, this is how I know podcast is always good. Like, I could judge a podcast like this when I look at the time. We've been here for 40 minutes already.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And like when I look over there and I see that it's 5-6 minutes, oh no, this shit's trash. This shit's
That's
trash.
crazy.
Woo, because these questions, the order of these questions is crazy. It sucks that. Who wants to take up on that?
It sucks that.
It sucks that.
It sucks that, you know.
Trump is president, bro. Nigga took his glasses off. Hold on. I said something.
Definitely said something.
It sucks. Honestly, it sucks that it's a lot of things that suck.
Alex, what you think sucks?
Nigga, it sucks that I have to work tomorrow. It sucks that we're not rich yet. It sucks that we are in Jacksonville and not
We
in
are
DR.
rich.
Facts.
We are all rich.
But you know, like
Look,
extra rich.
There's some people that been rich that wanted to be back broke just because the lifestyle.
Oh my God! I was just telling him that yesterday.
There's people that really like
yo,
broke
Alex,
on purpose
true or
just to
false?
feel like,
Sign that for me. Sign that bill of sale for me right there.
You know what I'm saying? Just to get back on track again.
This nigga, bro.
Their own
I said that
remember,
shit.
bro.
I said that
Yeah,
shit.
them people need to work on their mental though.
But yeah, no, it's honestly.
My. Go ahead.
I was gonna say really, when you come from struggle and stuff, not a lot of people really want to go rich and then back broke.
Yeah, that's what
Unless you had a dramatic lifestyle that really made you want to do.
When you make it to that, when you make it to the top where you're going to go, because I know you are, there will be different decision making. But I wanted to say this though. This is what sucks for me. That I wanted to create a movie with a certain group of people, and now they got to watch it on bootleg.
On bootleg?
Yeah.
What that mean, bro?
You know what that means.
That mean they got them seats all the way in the. Y'all been to a concert and people got the seats all. You gotta watch it.
They got to watch it on the jumbotron and shit.
You be better off watching
Like
it
the
on
only way
somebody's
you look
damn
at the artist is
phone.
like the best screen and shit, you know.
Hey.
Yeah.
You are dying, and you can only make one phone call, and that person has to pick up unless, and then if they don't, you die. Who are you calling?
Me, my dad.
Yeah.
That nigga always pick up. His ringtone so fucking loud. That nigga got a song still.
Honestly, I'll call my mom. You know, I came out of her, even though the man really, you know, comes out with it first and then puts it in. But when you come out,
hey, let me say something, bro. Hey, no, definitely no Diddy, but the alcohol hits you, my brother. That is a clip.
No Diddy.
Hey, listen.
We got the little Don.
Got you, my brother. The alcohol caught up with your ass.
Don.
That way say, hey, when you put it in.
Yeah, it's about that time, bro. I think.
It says you are dying. You can only make one last phone call. If that person doesn't pick up, if that person picks up, you live. Who are you calling?
If that person picks up,
you live. You imagine calling this phone and not picking up?
Fuck, you got one job. You have one job.
I probably said like, call you, nigga. I talk to you every single day, bro.
Nigga, where his phone at right now? This nigga in the middle of the podcast, your ass is grass. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
That too. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't.
Nah,
you don't got nobody, bro. My dad got who do you know still got a song as they ring like it's loud as fuck.
Hey,
like,
you know your dad gonna watch
it's
this
that Michael Jackson
right?
song. I'd be like, and all you got to do is not answer my call. That song plays when everybody call, and it's so loud you can hear that shit
like
from
if
here.
I were to call my mom right now, like,
oh my god. Oh, I'm over here.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh
my god.
Do you know Spanish?
Poquillo.
Oh.
Hey, but do you heard Klkpromotions in DR when you was there?
Yes.
Hello, okay.
I was learning. I tried to learn Spanish and I quit because I got a lot
crazy,
going
bro?
on. And I was practicing. Like I was in DR and they was like, huh? I was trying to buy weed. And I was like, yo. And he was like, you saying it wrong. I'm like, damn, this nigga know English. I'm over here trying to speak Spanish.
Hey.
They knew English. Shit.
Hey, listen. There was something that you said that I gotta go back to it because it's something that I don't see to myself, and I'm sorry I gotta go back. I apologize. You said when you went on the podcast page, when we asked you why you came on here, you said that the questions that we were asking were different. Mm-hmm. How different are those questions to you?
I told you.
Nah, but like to you though, like I feel like when an artist comes here, this is what I tell people, like we try to give the artist this platform. Like when we like you're here and we don't care about ourselves. We care about you, you know? So it's kinda like when somebody says that, it's shocking because it's like we give every artist that comes here, we give them the value of the brightness, you know what I'm saying? And like we expect them to adjust it at the highest brightness. And it's kinda like when somebody says that, it really touches the podcast because it's like we do everything for y'all.
Listen, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Hold on, bro. This is interesting, bro. She was in DR, bro. Listen, I love when people go to DR and then they come in here, cause like, bro, it's so hard to explain to somebody how my country is if they've never been.
I love DR.
I would love to.
Bro.
I love DR.
Bro, just how was that, bro?
I love DR. I went last year. Yeah, last year.
Okay.
For my birthday.
How long do you was there for?
I was there for a week. Shout out to Carlos. That's my dog. But he was one of the niggas who seen me trying to talk Spanish to the guy trying to buy weed. And he was like,
who is Carlos?
Carlos is my homie from DR. I still fuck with he still supports.
Ya tú sabes, Carlos.
He still supports it all. He has
Carlos.
Yo, he heard me talking to the guy about the weed. He's like, you funny as fuck. Like, why are you trying to talk to this man? You don't know. Like, I'm like, I do. I've been practicing. He's like, okay. He ended up helping me. He's like, you can't be trusting people. He ended up telling me like, hey, these niggas is. It was crazy. Like,
did you trust him?
Long story short. Yes, I didn't at first,
bro,
but
Carlos is probably on the way here.
I'm gonna be honest. Carlos saved my life. I'm gonna just be real. I fought with Carlos. Like, just keep it short. But he really saved my life. The people in DR, they was on some what is it called when people travel and they try to do little weird shit.
Oh,
like they was trying to do weird shit. Get me, and they said it was a taxi. It wasn't a taxi, and they was talking in Spanish. And he was like, "Hey, don't get in the car with them." And I'm like, nigga, who was you?
Yeah,
like, and he was like, nah, I heard what they talking about you in Spanish. Don't do it. Like, and I was like, damn, I'm telling my friends, I'm like, should we trust this nigga? Like, what if he trying to do it? And he really like, he's like, I'm not gonna lie, they was really like trying to get y'all. Like, y'all, like, you can't be trusting people. He guided me the whole time I was there. Like we end up getting. I'm telling you, I still follow him. He follow me on Instagram. He comments on my music and all. Like I fuck with Carlos. Shout out to Carlos and DR.
You gonna have to give me his contact when I
For
go.
real,
Yes.
bro. Shout out to Carlos.
Carlos, he took
Hey,
us to all
Carlos,
the
can I
clubs.
ask you
He took us
something?
everywhere.
Hey, is Carlo gonna watch this video?
Yes, he is. He supports everything.
Carlo, Anito. He's
Carlo,
Spanish,
what's
right?
up, yes.
Get okay.
I'm he supports everything. He's definitely.
Carlito, manga tu papá le no ronque.
Hey. Carlos, they fuck with you.
Facts.
I'm not even gonna ask that.
That's it?
No. What was it?
I thought you had more questions.
Oh, I do got more questions. I just didn't want to ask that. I feel like that's a little.
That girl was in the yard riding bikes and shit. Tell me you got on a bike, bro. Like in a taxi bike, bro?
No. I didn't.
Okay, but let me ask you. Did you went to the yard to like the tourist area or you went to
I had
the
a
yard?
driver. I went to Punta Cana.
Oh, yeah, she went to...
You went deep? You went deep or you went like 2-3 people?
I went with my best friend at the time, and then my cousin and her girlfriend came. So it was 4 of us. I mean...
Facts.
You know, it's hard to get bitches on a birthday trip. You know that. Bitches, I'm coming. Group chat start with 15 people. 4 people come.
Facts. That's probably happens perfectly that way. Hey, read this question.
How does your faith influence your work?
That was somebody at your house, boy?
Hey, you might want to check that. Hey, this is a good question though, because honest, your faith has to influence your work. Like nowadays, like you have to have faith. Like you say, you have to have confidence. You have to have faith. You don't. You could read confidence on somebody. When I go in the studio and somebody's making a song, I could tell in the song if they not confident. Like,
facts.
Like you gotta have faith in yourself in anything you do.
Facts. We got how many? We got 3 more questions. What makes your style stand out?
Mine?
Yeah. You want you want him to answer?
Say it again.
What makes your style stand
I want him to
out?
answer that.
What makes my style stand out? Honestly, is people can never guess like what I am. Like people just probably think I'm American or something. But I'm really
He's not lying because I had
bro.
no idea he was not from here. That's crazy.
Honestly,
like, no idea.
I think I'm probably the first Cuban with wigs right now.
Facts.
I'm the first Cuban with wigs. People,
That alcohol got to you, my brother.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I fuck with this kid, bro.
Oh, facts.
I really do, bro. And,
Who's at your house? Who's?
I don't know. It's a lot of movement.
Oh, okay, yeah, you
A
know.
lot of emotion.
No, but it's true, for real, you know, cause like, bro, like with me, bro, like,
Who's at your
bro,
house?
like,
I'm
hold
saying.
on, let's
connecting with people.
let's
bro,
focus on
bro,
that
it's
for a
hard
minute.
to have conversation with people.
Yeah.
Dead ass, bro.
What did
Like,
your
I'm
mom
not-
say when you did that to your hair?
What? Honestly, I walked inside my house and my 8-year-old sister, she was like, ew. And I'm like, I feel so bad, but honestly,
You know how it
get
looks.
used to it, you know what I'm saying?
But do you
This is my
feel
third
good
day.
though?
I feel good. My 3rd day, I feel better. I got a haircut yesterday, so I'm like, okay.
Tight shit.
But if,
Okay.
I was gonna say if it didn't work out, if I really didn't like it, I would just chop it off and just grow it again. You know?
Yeah, it's just hair, bro.
So you gotta chop it off at this point?
Yeah, he can't take that off.
We won't trip by hair. Yeah, if I want to restart, I gotta chop it off. But I don't want to do that because I already had dreads before I had this. You know what I'm saying?
Who
But
be
he's
cutting
more
your hair, bro?
I ain't gonna lie, Jay, to do a Neighborhood Heroes. Shout out Neighborhood Heroes. They doing it big. This is one of the best barbershops in Jacksonville, Florida right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Neighborhood Heroes. A lot of
Neighborhood.
upcoming. Shout out Gerardo. Shout out Alex. Shout out Mike. Shout out all them boys. They really, like, they my age cutting hair for celebrities. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about
Sure, they
Bossman,
doing their
D-Lo, Hardaway.
Oh, that's that
Tyler.
shop with the
And
colors.
that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit wrong.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha.
That's so crazy how like the younger generation, like, and that's way off topic, but the younger like when I was 19, 18, because they have businesses and doing hair, like they are really like they just.
It's cell
Applaud
phones,
that.
technology.
Listen,
They
there's
got
a
a lot.
big
It's
amount.
19-year-olds with lash businesses making bank. Like, damn, they got some
And
hustle.
bro, and even like that, there is like people who's doing their thing, but there is a lot of people who's really not doing shit, bro.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
bro.
and that shit, that's a sad part, because there's a lot of people who's like letting life like go through them.
Yeah, just eating
You know,
up.
thinking that like, oh, I got it, sorry, later on or
Yeah.
whatever. But then when life comes and like, you know, it's like, damn, like
They-
waste some time.
They let life eat them up like a parasite.
them parasites get rid. Y'all need to.
Hey, we have 2 more questions.
Oh no, I want to answer that question.
Which one?
That last question. Read it again. Where's the question?
Oh.
What is it?
Just in case the people forgot, because we just drifted back.
How does your faith
No,
influence?
that's not that.
Which one was it?
About the what makes you.
Oh, what makes your style stand out?
Yes.
What makes your style
Okay,
stand
yeah.
out?
That's what you asked me. That's what you asked me. I feel like my style stands because I only want to say this because people bring this to my attention all the time. Like that I rap, like I do Florida music. I feel like that's Florida music, but I feel like you could still hear a New York flow, even in it. So some people when I'm rapping, they like, where are you from? Like, are you from here? Like they don't never know. It sounds like a mix of both. I don't know nobody that's doing like that's from up north making people think I'm from Detroit. Like they think I'm from like.
That's why I asked you earlier how much New York marked you.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, like to be honest, like even like your character. You
Yeah.
know, when you talk, the way you like your body language. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like.
Okay. Shout out to New York.
That's one of my favorite
Wait, hey,
places.
what y'all lived in New York? If y'all like.
I've never been to New York, but that's one of my places to go to for sure.
Hell
New
yeah,
York
but you
and
cannot get
California.
rich in New York. That's the thing. It's just too expensive. Like you'll be paying.
How about the people that go get rich in California? Ain't California more
I feel like people get rich and then move to California, but
Facts.
that's just
Or
my.
they
Most of the
either
time.
get rich or
Yeah.
they're doing something they shouldn't.
Yeah, right. Cause them places they just.
Hey, we have 2 more questions left,
All right.
and
You don't know which one to ask first.
yeah, I don't. It's like, but I'm gonna ask this one though. How do you protect your energy? Trying to protect your energy right now on that liquor hard, huh?
Correct. Correct. That's just a deep question because I'm still working on that. I'm gonna just be 100% transparent. I'm still working on that. Like I'm just being real. Like
No, and that's valid. You know. That's
Yeah.
Facts. Anything that's real is always gonna be valid.
sometimes, yeah, I still working on it,
I
brother.
feel like
Next time I'm on this podcast, I'll answer that.
Oh, you coming back?
Yes.
Oh, you coming? Okay. Solidify.
You gotta follow the page. So.
Facts.
I'm going to follow the vein.
I was like, damn. I was like, I got this girl coming here.
Let him say you was gonna say something.
Go ahead,
the
go
way
ahead.
I say to for the people that are watching this video, I say the way you can protect your energy. At least it worked for me. You know what I'm saying? If you talk less and do more, that's how you can protect your energy. You know what I'm saying?
Man, they be slapping niggas.
That's facts.
I feel
I will also say like not. I do just bouncing back off
You're a
that.
woman. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I go ahead and like. I feel like I don't like telling people stuff like, which is a blessing and a curse at the same time. But like sometimes people like you put that shit in the air, people
Yeah.
pop that bubble before it even get there. So I don't tell anything. Even when it's finalized, I still be struggling like.
So how do you feel about whenever somebody asks you gonna make it, you be like, you tell them, yeah, I'm gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel the same way a lot of the times when I tell people stuff and then sometimes it really don't happen.
Yeah.
But how you feel about when you ask or when you tell to somebody that you gonna make it?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna make it. Like it don't matter what you say after that.
I feel like you already made it.
Yeah, I'm really her. Like I'm gonna make it. I don't really care about that. Like you have to just believe in yourself. Like you think you gotta make people stand on how the fuck they treat you or how the fuck they feel for real.
The crazy
Like
part, I feel like it's not that hard to make it because you really just need people to relate to you, bro. I feel like the moment you take music and you like, if you make music for people to relate to, that's what gives you like that push of like connecting with people to the point where like people will support you back to back, you know? Because like I feel like for example, like right now artists is like once they do make it, they start making music that only them relate to.
yeah,
You see what I mean? I feel like that's a downfall because it's like not everybody's gonna relate to the diamonds you're rocking in your neck. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's so like, I feel like once you like able to connect to a certain public, that's why
it's
that's
balanced.
Really,
You gotta
exactly.
Hey, every time I do this podcast, something weird happens, right? Because there's always that last question that gets me. It's always weird. Like even when I did the Folio podcast, I was doing Folio podcast, right? And the last question was how his brother had died. Isn't that crazy, right?
Yeah.
And it's crazy how this question came up. It's the last question that we have. What is music?
What was the question again? Sorry.
What is music?
What is music? Music is a lot of things.
Music
is
bro.
a lot of Music.
Music is
like
a pain reliever. Music is a way of communication. Music is inspiration, art. Music is love. Music is
music can
pain.
be literally both sides of. There's always two sides of the story. music can be always two sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? Good or bad. As long as you know that it's art and you know that it can touch people's heart.
Hey, that was a bar.
Facts. He a rapper. He don't even know that shit. He just rapping and shit. Facts.
Nah, but music is a lot of things, bro. You know, like for example, like I also like music, and I've been introduced to music since I'm a kid, but I've never given my chance. I've never given myself a chance to actually like go into a studio or actually show that until like now, cause Chris been pushing me, you know, when it comes to it. But I believe it or not, there's a lot of things that I want to express or talk about that I can only express while I'm writing a song on my own. I feel like cause we all like when you're alone, you're able to connect to yourself better than when you're around people. You know what I'm saying?
Meditating.
And then exactly, like meditation. That's another word. Like music could be meditation. Because there's sometimes your heart wants to say something that you don't even know. Like sometimes you might feel something and you don't even know what's going on, but you start writing and your heart speaks for you.
And that's why I honestly, when it comes to music, I love freestyling more than just writing. When I write it, okay, it's just, I have like I'm concentrated on doing something. But when I freestyle, it's more like my heart. When you write shit, it's more like your brain and your heart too. But when you freestyle, it's more like whatever comes out. And if you can freestyle, then you an artist for real.
I would say that music is a feeling for sure. Like if it don't make you feel, even if it's not making you feel something, if I'm saying something, if it's not making somebody else feel something, that's just what even. Not even just lyrics, not even just rappers, not even just singers, like just instruments. A bitch playing the piano, like you gonna feel it. Like you gonna be like, damn.
Music, yo.
My great grandma.
It seems like the bucket is coming to an end, right?
Seems like it.
Yeah, because you know, mine is already like.
And what's about to happen?
No, but we've been here for an hour already. But listen, what you got coming up soon, bro? What else you got coming up? Or are you
I
gonna let
have
this
so
track,
much
like,
coming up, and I hate telling people. We just talked about this too. I got a lot of major features coming up. I will say that. Like honestly, I got somebody coming in from out of town now for a session tonight at 11. I'm on a major feature. My music video drops next week. My first music video.
For Pretty Motion?
No, I gotta do a video to that because every time I say that they're like, "Oh, Pretty Mo," and I'm like, "No."
You gotta do a video of that. This shit raw as fuck.
Thank you. I didn't plan on it though. Like I said, this was not even something I thought was gonna.
And those are called hits.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a video for that.
Go ahead.
But I got a video for my single Casa Frico.
I know the questions are done, but I want to ask a question with a brief answer real quick.
Okay.
I want to ask you something. I want you to tell the public something that's on your chest.
That's on my chest?
Yeah.
Take a shot.
I don't have nothing on my chest. Life's great. Pussy good. Like, shit.
Hey.
I don't have nothing on my chest. Like, it's motivational. Tell people that's looking up to me. Tell people that like me. Tell people that don't like me. What you mean?
Tell something to the you from 5 years. Like from 5 years from now on.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of me.
That's real.
I'm so proud of me, y'all. Y'all don't know I came a long way. I really pulled myself out of some dark holes, man.
Say something to the public.
Say something to the public. Honestly, it's gonna be always a long journey. I love long journeys rather than a short journey.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They say legends all, you know, they
live forever.
They live forever, but they die young. But
they don't. They don't need age to show you what greatness is.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. But listen, we have been here for an hour now. I want to end this like this. What do you want to say to the Klkpromotions squad?
Yeah. I love y'all. I cannot wait to come back. I'm coming back for part 2.
Facts. Listen, after you get all them crazy features and stuff you got going on, I really want to see the person that you endure and like in that journey, because I feel like when people like expand their varieties as a rapper and as an artist, like when you come back you have more to say.
Yes.
But hey, you gotta say something?
Yes. Hey, follow the page.
Hold on.
Now listen, hey y'all, follow the page. Y'all, thank you for the support. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Hey, Bonfire the 14th.
Bonfire the 14th.
Hey, I'm so bro. Listen, man.
Y'all stay tuned, man.
Bro, listen, man. I can't.
Listen, y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta make sure y'all go on YouTube, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go on YouTube. Let me see. Let me confirm, bro.
It's confirmed.
Confirm. I make
Okay,
confirm.
cool.
I was like, damn. Hey, what do you think? What you think about this podcast?
I like
this
it.
this
Y'all
podcast.
cool
This
as
podcast.
fuck, honestly. Y'all cool.
What do you think about
Y'all,
this?
you need to get a little less deep with them questions. I almost cried and
Less
shit.
deep?
But yeah, like
That's crazy because I was trying to go more
They
deep.
got me telling secrets and shit. My daddy gonna call me after this. Just damn, but
Nah,
nah.
but that's what this does, you know, like you feel comfortable to even pull that out of you, you know, like it'll be worse if you would have got here and then you feel like, damn, I can't speak this because then these people's gonna, you know, like at least you know that we're not here trying to make you look bad, you know.
Right.
Like,
I ain't trying to get canceled already.
Look, I'm gonna tell you guys something. Like, there's gonna be, because y'all going in the right direction, you know. So like whenever y'all do take that, like, you know, that route of, like, you know, fame and, you know, like all the, you know how people like come to you and then you're doing good or whatever.
Yeah.
Make sure that everywhere y'all go, like y'all read the room, like we was asking earlier. I'm gonna tell you why, because not everybody in here is gonna want to make you look good.
Facts.
Or, you know what I mean? Not everybody in here is gonna like put you in situations like, for example, me and him are so used to being in front of a camera and a mic that we could really put y'all in situations where y'all fuck up. But we will not do that. You know what I mean? Because,
that's real.
You see what I'm saying? But there's people
real.
who actually able to do that, and they won't do it. You know, they will do it. You see what I'm saying? So just make sure y'all always, like, you know, be careful with that, and y'all keep doing your thing, bro.
Hey, what's your Instagram? It's gonna be right here.
V Mulanii, V.MULANII.
Hey, listen, and for a clickbait, what do you want to tell? What do you want to tell people who are gonna watch this?
Follow me and listen to my music. That's what I want to tell y'all.
And follow the page. Hey, this is Klkpromotions, man.
Bro, I gotta say something before this ends.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go with that clip, bro.
Shout out all the babies, you know what I'm saying? We was all newborns one day, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, besides that, if it don't work, and it don't work, it won't work for
That's a clip. You started stuttering, but it's a clip.
I got it in mind.
It's a clip.
If it don't work,
you heard that?
if it don't work, it's not gonna work for a reason.
You got it.
But if you feel it in you, then keep on going. Because how I'm feeling right now, I feel like sometimes this shit not working. But the thing is, it is working. It's just
Facts.
the negative thoughts.
I knew he was getting at that.
But thoughts. They just
Fuck them negative thoughts.
Fuck thoughts. You
And
know?
fuck them niggas. And fuck
Keep
everybody.
fucking going. Everybody
You know what I'm
keep
saying?
Hey, listen,
fucking
and we
going.
have to end it like this. Though, I ain't gonna lie.
Huh? Oh yeah.
No way.
And shout out all the pretty bitches with motion.
Yeah.
No way. No way that did me like that.
They got me fucked up.
They do let you
for
fucked
real.
up.
Fuck you, too.
Damn, that's crazy as fuck. But we can sing that shit. We know that shit. Why the fuck I need a man? I'm the bitch with motion. I'm the nigga. I need 100 bands.
Bitch, I do what I want. These
How
hoes
about-
just
how
do
about
it
we-
What
what
they
they
get,
can.
hey.
Down bad. Fucked around. They got the
Go ahead,
upper
go
hand.
Get
You
that
better
mic,
know
get that
about
mic,
it,
get that
dog.
mic.
Or I'm texting Uncle Sam. You the type of bitch to blow a nigga phone up for a gram.
Damn, that shit is live. But keep that going. Keep that going.
Fish scale, the middle look just like diamonds when you break it down. I'm off Castle Frico. I just called my nigga to take me down. Ain't living check to check. I took a risk and learned to flip a pound. About my money, if you pay me good, and I might take the route. About my money, I'd rather be rich than broke as fucking chasing clout in the VIP. Running the goddamn tab. Send another round. Walk in the club and both my wrists dripping. I just made a drown.
Damn.
About my money, I leave a
Mulanii in the
bitch
fucking
missing
house,
like
bro.
a lost and found.
Damn.
Listen, that's the whole thing, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a clip. Klkpromotions
That's
team,
shit,
we
man.
out.
Let's go.
Hey, Alice, on the count of 3.
1, 2.